He said, and set us to bring victory against the covenant that be corrupted by the brethren. But the people that do know their God shall be strong and do exploits. Hallelujah. And he said like this, be able to hear. I said to against the covenant. Shall he corrupt Pentecost? But the people that do know their God shall be strong and do exploits. Hallelujah. I'm just focusing. The people that do know their God and just dare to say, be strong that you put the wind and do exploits. They shall do exploits. Hallelujah. You trust your God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And from there you do exploits. Hallelujah. You do exploits. If you don't know God, you cannot do exploits. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. If you don't know your God, how can you do exploits? Exploits. Hallelujah. If you don't know your God, you cannot do any exploit. Why? No. Because you don't know your God. Hallelujah. I want you to go to the book of Daniel chapter 3. Verses 16 to 18. Quickly. Daniel 3 verse 16 to 18. He said, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered the king, it is not necessary for us to respond in this matter. Your Majesty, if it is be his will, our God open his mouth and deliver us from the blazing fire furnace, and he will deliver us from you. But if not, rest assured, your Majesty, that we will serve your God, and we wouldn't worship the golden statue that you have set up. Hallelujah. 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 Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Hallelujah. These three Hebrew boys. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. They replied to the king, we will not bow to your God. Hallelujah. If you read the Bible, you will find that the king met a God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And he says that people should bow to that God that he has made. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And if you don't bow to that God, he will throw you into the fire. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The three Hebrew boys stand before the king and say, King, we will not bow to your king, to your God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Why did they say like this? Because they know your God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. They know your God. That's why they say we cannot worship another God. Hallelujah. It is because they have a strong conviction inside of them. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. They say that we will not bow. Because we, hallelujah, we know our God. Hallelujah. 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 Are you with me? Hallelujah. Are you with me or you are slave? Hallelujah. Tell your neighbor, do you know your God? Do you know your God? Do you know your God? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. They say that they will not bow. Never. But we will not bow to your God. Even though our God that we know jule nama nabi hai.
Hallelujah.
Haleluya.
Are you bow to the God of this world?
Hari tapi kita leila ta anda.
Or you say that I know my God?
Wanta buta sama nabi hai.
Or you don't even know your God?
Wai ta mata sama nabi hai.
You just heard from the man of God.
Wai ta bus tegut bin roja Allah.
And you need to say God of man of God Lord.
Wai ta begitu guru Rabbana kita roja Allah ngor.
Now it is not my God. You are just depending on
Kita
it.
bus guru dawar ko
You
bisa.
didn't know your God.
Macam mata sama nabi hai.
It is just that God that I have had.
Kita bus
I am following.
kita kita nama nabi segitu.
But you have not encountered Him.
Sama double tu.
You alone.
Kita beraja.
Hallelujah. You
Haleluya.
know Him personally.
Dan kita taruh kita
You know when you read it,
kita taruh teman teman.
the king was saying that
Medical zera.
you saw
Kita bukan
the king has made a God.
medik amun zeda.
You three boys bow, my God.
Kalau tadi dalam dulu deh.
But they refused. After they were thrown into the
Sama
fire,
obat macam dong final.
the king was looking
Medical zera ini.
and he saw someone
Bring some tool.
and he began to ask,
Anak begini sah.
"Did you only throw three men?
Karena jadi teman-teman.
Why am I seeing someone here?
Cuma saya bertani.
Why am I seeing someone again?
Mana saya bertani.
The fourth man,
Zola rabe.
the fourth man in the fire.
Zola rabe final.
Someone has appeared to those Zahal Dinar because those men that Nazir are refused.
Nanti apa?
They vow
Dan ini
to the God of the sea.
Leila.
Hallelujah.
Haleluya.
Because they have refused.
Dan anu semua apa?
That's why the fourth man appeared.
Saya kita zola rabe
He
zaman.
released the fire.
Tulus tanah.
Hallelujah. And they were just moving in the fire.
Membuatkan hargit benar.
They were just moving. And the king was
Medical pada sendiri.
oh, four men.
Kita orang
There's something, there's something.
pihak ada pihak.
There's something because these people,
Pihak ada gambar
this
dia.
word that they know,
Dah ada rumah tu.
is God has delivered them from fire.
Non rabanan sampai berbeda.
Then what is my idol God doing here? The God that I don't see.
Hilang apa tidak
What is my God doing here?
Rabanan saya dia ambil.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The king that said that bring them out.
Medical itu
Come forward, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Kalau pada citra Indonesia.
Because your God